I'm Grace, and today I'm going to show you how to make a traditional Taiwanese Tsang. Sometimes you hear these called in Mandarin a zong or in Cantonese, I think a jungz. But whatever you call it, it's a sticky rice dumpling with some pork or some nuts, sometimes mushrooms and eggs wrapped up inside a bamboo leaf. And the technique can be a little bit tricky, so I think the best way to learn is by watching someone else do it step by step. So let's get started. So we're going to start with 2 bamboo leaves that have already been soaked in water, so they're soft and a little bit pliable. You can buy these at a Chinese or Asian market, usually in May or June when people are getting ready for the Dragon Boat Festival. So you're going to take the 2 of them and lay them about maybe 5 or 6 inches overlapping like that, so they make one long strip. And then the first thing you're going to do is you're going to twist and fold it into a cone shape. You want to make sure that the front part of the bamboo leaf gets folded over, and then you kind of make a little triangle in the middle, and the part that's closer to you does not get folded, and that part is just kind of a curve, and that makes sort of a cone shape that you can then fill with some of the rice that we've prepared ahead of time. So you don't want to put too much in there. You want to just put a scoop or 2 of rice, just enough to fill that bottom pocket and to kind of line the outside. So we're going to make an indentation. And then this indentation is where all of the fillings are going to go in. So the fillings that we've prepared ahead of time are braised pork belly. I'm going to take a little chunk of that, a little roasted chestnut, and a piece of cooked shiitake mushroom, and then one of these quarters of soy sauce egg that we've also made ahead of time. I'm going to kind of put these all and try to make them so that they're nested in the middle of the rice, and then we're going to keep forming it into this cone or triangular shape, and then add some more rice on top of it. So you want to put just enough rice to cover the filling. The idea is that all of the treasures are kind of hidden in the middle, covered with rice. And you can kind of pat the rice down with the back of your spoon or with your hand so that it forms as much as possible enclosure around all of the toppings. Then you want to, with one hand, fold between your thumb and your forefinger and make it into kind of a triangular shape and hold it like that. And then while you're holding it with that hand, you make sure the edges are not going to fall open, and then you push these corners in and tuck the other remaining leaves over. I got it a little bit too full on the top. And you just kind of fold and keep pushing so that everything goes inside as much as possible and no rice comes spilling out. Then you grab a piece of twine that you've cut ahead of time to the right length. It's about 12 or maybe 15 inches. I like to have a lot so that I can wind it around different parts of the batsang and kind of secure it really tightly. And then tie it like that. Make sure that all your leaf edges, are secured. And check to make sure the corners don't have any rice spilling out. That's when you want to make sure you kind of fold and tuck rather than just tucking, or rather than just folding. And then finished product. If you want to really make sure that you get your shape traditional, it's kind of a tetrahedron shape is the way it's made in Taiwan. So you want the bottom to be a vertical seam going in one direction, and then the top is a horizontal seam going in the other direction. And there you have it, a traditional Taiwanese batzang.